animal and Taylor Swift stuff. Yeah, I'm doing a weird animal spotlight. Cutie and I were like, we should both do mini episodes. We can do whatever we want. So Cutie's like, I'll explain a Taylor Swift song because that's what Cutie likes to do. And I was like, I would like to have a work reason to look up weird animals and then do like a little spotlight and tell you everything about them because there are so many that are just so weird. And I'm gonna find them. You're never gonna have heard of them. And I'm gonna tell you all about them. You're gonna be like, what the hell is that? It's gonna be sick. Stompy, thank you for the 5 subs. Appreciate it. I already know every animal. Oh, okay. Are you gonna have guests? That we don't know yet. If we have guests on, it would have to be someone we're really passionate about. If it wasn't already clear, this is being done virtually now.
Glad to hear it's back. How will you and QT record it now since it's not done in person anymore?
Segue. Virtual. We're building mini sets. So we're gonna build like mini floor sets with mics, and we're gonna record it video in our mini sets. Guest sounds like fun. Having guests, we can do, probably will do, but it's gonna have to be someone we're really passionate about. And like someone that we really, really like. Because I hate having guests on, to be frank.
No podcast for girls, don't listen unless you want cooties.
Thanks, Connor. I hate having guests on. It's so hit or miss, and it's hard for me. Believe it or not, despite doing Alveus educational collabs, I like streaming alone more than anything else. Grumpy, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Roxy, thank you for the 13 months. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see about guests.
Wow.
Yo.
So the first thing that we put on the Patreon is a recap of Streamer Awards and the after party, which we filmed when we got home from the after party at 3 a.m. Yeah, it was a whole thing, you know. You guys already know what happened, so I don't really need to. If you want to know what happened, you can go to the Patreon and watch it. But it was a mess. I don't know. It's not really. It's one of those things. It's one of those things, like one of those streamer things, where it feels really gross to call it drama because it is a real people that really need help. Like it's like really. It's just like we're actual real people, you know. And so it being like, oh, Streamer Awards drama, it's really sad is what it is. It's frustrating, of course, but it's also just really sad. And so, you know, I'm not trying to like farm it. You guys already know what happened. So we just root for them, you know? Root for them to get what they need. But the rest of the after party, oh boy, folks. I worked the room at the after party, and I don't mean I stood on a table and stripped. I mean, I went around that after party, and I pitched Alveus to every motherfucker in there. I walked around, and I literally walked up to these streamers I've never talked to, and I was like, do you like animals? I was like, oh, I have some. My job at the after party, I carried around a beer so it looked like I was like being engaged and having a good time, but I was not there to have a good time. I was there to pitch Alveus, okay? And so I went and gave invites to everybody. Squeaks is coming. Squeaks is actually, like, we're already scheduling, me and Squeaks. Very exciting. Which, by the way, nicest person ever. I went up to Squeaks and I was like, Squeaks, like, you like animals? And he was like, yes. And I was like, do you know anything about Alveus? And he's like, Maya, yes. He was like, I've watched all the Alveus shit. Like, and I was like, okay, I do these collabs where I have people come and we do it on their stream. And he was like, Maya, I've seen them. He was like, you don't need to explain what it is. Are you inviting me? And I was like, yes. And oh my God, Squeaks.
Yo, thank you for the sub, Taja. I will be going to Austin. And I will be doing an Alveus stream. I'll be doing an Alveus stream.
What?
So that's going to be a ton of fucking fun. I'm going to be there for, I'm not sure how long. But, you know, we're going to see. I want to plan some things. I'm gonna be staying with Wajito, who told me he set up a
Wicked.
room for me to stream at. So Mario streams will be continuing live. No, Maya was so sweet because at the after party she was like, "Oh, do you want to do an Alveus stream?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." What the hell? What the fuck?
That's what he sounded like at the party.
Yo.
Yeah, okay, so Squeaks is gonna come. He was so nice. I told him, I don't know why I told him this, but I was like, I thought you were a teenager. I thought you were a Minecrafter. And he's like, no, I'm so old. I was like, I'm sorry I said that. But he's really excited. So it'll be really good. It was this guy came up. Oh no, I forget his name. He used to work at Twitch. And he came up and he was telling me like how much he loved Alveus and like the work I was doing, but he was like so nice. Like I was like, oh my god, like thank you so much. Like it's not that crazy. And then he left and Squeaks was like, Maya, I want to do the Alveus collab anyway. You don't have to like pay people to come hype you up. Failure, thank you. And then Squeaks like held me by the shoulders and he was like, Maya, you suck. Like you're a bad streamer. And he's like, I'm trying to bring you back down. I was like, okay. But yeah, I gave an invite to Squeaks, to Pay Money Wubby, to Alex, to Carl Jacobs, to Tina Kitten, to Dean So Cool, to freaking I don't remember, a bunch of them. I talked to a bunch of them. And so now at least I have like a segue of like a DM like, hey, I talked to you about this super briefly at Streamer Awards after party, but do you still want to, you know? So we'll see. It'll be really cool. Dean is so nice. He's so nice. He wanted to take a shot. And so we went over to take a shot and he got it. It was, okay. It was, you tell me if this is correct. It was like a normal like plastic cup, right? Like normal plastic cup. There was this much vodka in it. He said he got a double, but I feel like that's more. It was so much. So I just took like a sip of it.
Alveus stance.
And that was it. And I just like didn't, and he saw it and I was like, I can't drink all that. And he was like, well, Toaster, thank you for the 21 months. Koji's, thank you. Failure, thank you. He's scared of animals.
Can I just say something? I'm also like a little scared of animals. So when she was like Alveus stream, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not cool. You know what I mean? Are you gonna train the snakes to join your insurrection? You guys, if there's new people here, I'm not part of January 6th. Don't tell people that.
What is he talking?
Can you guys?
Okay. Anyway, Squeaky's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be great. People are gonna come. So that was the Streamer Awards. I went around, you know, I made my moves, did my work. I think it was good. I was really happy to be there to help Cutie. To be very clear, as I was last year as the co-host, this is not my show. I did not make the show happen. I helped a few days before and the day of to help things run smoothly. I'm not the thing that made the things happen. That was all Cutie. It's her show. I'm taking no credit for the way that it went. Okay? A lot of people last year and this year were coming up to me and they were like, congratulations, it was so great. And I was like, I didn't do shit. No. It was all Cutie. Harry, thank you for the 36 months.
With known insurrectionists, quecks.
So yeah, Cutie's amazing. It was all her. And Taylor helped a ton. And everybody, I mean, there's so many thank yous to give out for that show being what it was, but yeah. So really great. Really great. All solid.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet.